Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Saratoga Racecourse here on Wednesday. It is the 6th of August, 2025. Gonna look the seventh race from the spot, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the seventh from the spot, which is the Birdstone Stakes. It's going for a purse of $150,000, race for 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 6 horses going the distance of ground of 2,800 meters or a mile 3/4 on the main track, the longest dirt race of the season from Saratoga. Gonna go with the 3-horse Game Warden. We're gonna go 3-2-6-4 in the superfecta, 3-2-6-4 super, top selection of 3-horse Game Warden. This 5-year-old gelding by Tappet here, Norm Cassie trains. Ricardo Santana Jr. gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 30th of April at Churchill, a mile and a half in the Isaac Murphy Marathon, and he finished third by 4.5 lengths. Anna Marie really had a great turn of foot from the back pack to take off clear. This horse just didn't have that kind of turn of foot. He ran decently. He closed up well, but he just got beat by a better horse on the day. I think come here a little lesser quality horses. I think he could find a better trip to the winner's circle today. He ran two back in the Temperance Hill at Oaklawn, a mile and a half on the 28th of March, and he finished second by 2.5 lengths that day. And he sat back early. He was really closing up well that day behind Lambeth, who's running back against one today. Lambeth just had a better race on the front end than him, but he got around the race course well there. And then prior to that, Option 88 Oakland over the mile and the eighth, winning by a half a length that day. It was a little bit wide, a little bit drifting. It was his first start in a little bit of time. I thought it was a very good race. He ran last summer here at Saratoga, a couple times, and guess what? He likes running here. He's 3 for 2 on this track. His only loss here came his first outing here a couple summers ago, where he just didn't have a good trip. But both trips last summer going a mile and the eighth, once in a start and allowance race, winning by 1/4 length from a stupidly wide trip, and came back to win at the end of the meet last year, going a mile and eighth in a very tough open allowance race, winning by a half a length. He really came home clear in the final 2 strides of the race. Keep training well here. Back over a longer trip. I think he could win. I think the 2-horse Parchment Party for Belmont and John Velasquez can win also. He ran off the turf of the mile 3/4 here at Saratoga in early June in the Belmont Gold Cup, where he won by 8.5 lengths. He sat back early. He had a great move down the backstretch, something like you would see at Yonkers. And when he got the turn of foot, he came home clear. It was a very good run for the off the turf race. Prior to that, his numbers weren't bad at all. He's the kind of horse that looks like he could run forever. Coming here at 7-5, I know it's not the best price in the world, but he could definitely win. I'll use him on the ticket. But to recount my selection for the seventh now from Saratoga, it is the Birdstone. Going to take the 3-horse Game Warden. Give kudos to the 2-horse Parchment Party. 3-2-6-4 Super. 3-2 in the multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.